At the beginning of every year, I find myself with a stack of magazines, perfectly clipped out desired results, and an aesthetically pleasing vision board that I worked on for hours. But hey, now that my goals are written down, my vision board is hanging up somewhere that I can see it every single day to worship it. I'm going to eat healthy every single day of the week with my one cheat meal Saturday nights at 8 o'clock p.m. Wake up 5 a.m. every morning from Monday through Friday to get my 10-mile hike in that I'm going to be able to do in less than 10 minutes, all while wearing my waist trainer to magically change my body shape from a square to a bottle shape. Post insanely viral content that takes me from 1,000 subscribers to 100,000 subscribers in less than 6 months. I am going to destroy this year. Until I accidentally forget to pack that half an avocado and my super bland salad with my side of carrots, because that half an avocado is somehow magically is really going to make me lose that weight. Or instead of doing that 10-mile run, I only did about half of a mile of a walk. And now my whole life is over. I'm laying in bed in deep despair with no hope of the future. Why am I failing at this? Why can't I do anything right? I am never going to reach my goals or be successful if I cannot stay consistent at anything. Why didn't my goals or vision board work? Well, first things first, Mercedes, okay? Lower your ridiculously high expectations, because high expectations do not leave any room for error or mistake. And giving yourself this super strict schedule will not help you maintain your goals. Instead, it will do the complete opposite and further push you away from your goals, because the moment you make a mistake, you'll think you're failing. Oh man, woe is me. Why can't I do nothing right? I can't stick to my schedule. Why am I no good at this? Why can't I be consistent at anything? I'm never gonna reach my goals. Chill out, okay? Newsflash, you are not a robot, sis. There is no way that you are going to make it through this process without making any mistakes. There will be days when you cheat a little bit more on your diet than you're supposed to. There will be days when you decide not to wake up at 5 a.m. to work out. There will be days when you do not feel like filming or whatever goal you're trying to reach, and you just want to chill out for the day. There will be days, God forbid, that you just need a break. And that is okay, sis. You will make mistakes. Because mistakes is a part of the process. If you're not making mistakes, you are not trying. Reinventing yourself is not easy. And it was never supposed to be easy. I don't know who told you that or who told us that. If you're trying to better yourself, if you're trying to level up, if you're trying to get to that next level of life when you just feeling yourself like, it's not going to be easy, sis. Because let's get real for a second. You are trying to create habits, new habits that is going to propel you into the new you, into a new lifestyle, into a new way of being. These habits are not natural for you. So of course, when things are not natural for you, you're going to have some resistance. And when there's resistance, that means that it is not easy. And come here, let me tell you, that's okay. It's okay, sis. Woo, woo, woo.
When times are tough and I'm feeling blue, 3 words of wisdom. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The sooner you understand that and learn that, the sooner you'll be to getting to your goals. You don't want to get stuck in a guilt trap. The moment you make that one mistake, you start to feel bad about it. You start to guilt yourself. And what do you do when you start to feel guilty about something? You avoid it. So the moment you make that mistake on your your super strict regimen, you're going to start to avoid it because you feel guilty about it. You feel like you couldn't do it, therefore you're going to stay away from it. Don't do that, sis. We're not doing that in 2024. Don't do that. We're not doing that no more, okay? In 2024, we're making ourselves feel better, not worse. Instead of guilting or shaming yourself, ask yourself, okay, what went right and what can I improve for next time? When you realize that this challenge is a part of the process and you start to embrace that, that is when you start to overcome it. That is when you have power over it instead of it having power over you. So get back on that horse, girl. And when you do get back on that horse, so freaking weird. Set no expectations, okay? Just show up, okay? Just show up for your girl. Just be like, hey, I'm here, what's up? Well, except for one important expectation that you should have that I'm gonna talk about in a little bit here. But for now, your expectation for yourself is just to show up. Your workout does not have to be this super intense 10-mile hike or jog every single morning. I just feel like going on a 15-minute walk today. You know what? That's great because you showed up. Or if you feel like going hard in the paint, doing something real intense, that's great too. But just know that every single day is not going to be high intensity. Every single day does not have to be high intensity. Take that pressure off yourself. Just showing up is good enough, sis. I promise you. Every meal is not going to be a salad. And thank God for that, right? Low carb, paleo this, perfectly planned out. Stop limiting yourself to this strict expectation that you are only successful if it looks a certain way. Newsflashes. You are successful because you're even out here doing it. And the fact that you are showing up every single day because you have no expectations will get you to your results sooner than if you have these extremely ridiculous expectations for yourself and you're doing good for 2 weeks and then you stop. That's going to get you nowhere compared to if you do a little bit by bit that is sustainable to you because you are doing it over a long period of time. Now, I'm not saying don't have any goals, but don't be so limited in your thinking on how it has to look in order for you to get there. I'm telling you, sis, it doesn't. And when you look at it that way, you're only hurting yourself, okay? So don't do that. Don't do that. You hurt my heart. Don't do it, okay? Oops, sorry. I lied. There is one expectation that you must have in order to do this. Have some fun. No matter what it is that you have to do, enjoy the process. Don't make this difficult. As a girlie said, romanticize your life. Why? Because you have to do it anyway. And if you have to do it anyway to get to where you want to be, it might as well be fun, right? Enjoying the process is what is going to get you to your results. Because when you enjoy what you are doing, then you will eventually get to the results because you're going to keep doing it. You see how it works. Like, dang, I got to be miserable while I get to my dreams? No. You got to go to that 9 to 5 every day. Make it enjoyable. And I know you got to deal with somebody's dusty daddy, dusty mommy, dusty kids, dusty boss, your annoying coworker, them dusty clients. But you know what I tell myself? I don't care what nobody does. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what happens today. I'm going to enjoy this day because that's all I can control. If I gotta work out to get to the body that I want, I'm gonna make it fun. I'm going to listen to my music, to wear something that makes me feel good. I'm looking at the fellas in the gym with that nice salt and pepper. Woo. Hey, Zaddy. Do whatever I feel like doing in that moment. Yoga, going on a run, going to the gym. I have options. I am enjoying the process, and that way it keeps me going. Ain't no point in doing the steps that's necessary to get to where you want to be if you're going to be miserable while in the process of doing it, because you have to do it, right? Right, sis? So just make it enjoyable to you. The process does not have to be miserable, sis. You can enjoy the process of getting to where you want to be. And that's when you really know that you're going to get there because you enjoy the process. Instead of creating a vision board, I think I'm going to start creating a process board. Instead of having the desired results, it's going to have the desired process. What is the process that has to happen in order for me to work out? I have to wake up. I have to get dressed. I have to drive to the gym. I have to work out at the gym. I have to drive back home. And then once I put the process on the board, I'm then going to put what will make this as fun as possible. I'm going to wake up to my morning tea. I'm going to wear a banging outfit. I'm going to listen to some inspiring, pumped up music while I drive to the gym. I'm going to do whatever the hell I feel like when I get to the gym. Then I'm going to drive home and have my protein shake. That to me, that whole process right there sounds fun compared to on my vision board having a picture of apps with some reminders that it's not going to be easy with realistic expectations. This is a part of the processes. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with creating a vision board, but remember to have the right mindset behind it. Remember, it's all about the process and less about the results. And that goes for whether you're trying to lose weight, eat better, land a new job, embrace the soft life, which I will link up above if you're trying to jumpstart the soft life. It's the fun process and the correct mindset that will get you to your results and beyond it. New year, new me.